1 Samuel chapter 19. Saul commanded Jonathan his son and all his servants to kill David. However, Jonathan, Saul's son, had a strong affection for David. Jonathan warned David, saying, "My father Saul seeks to kill you. Stay hidden in a secret place until morning, and I will stand beside my father in the field where you are. I will talk to my father about you and let you know what I find out." Jonathan spoke well of David to Saul, his father, and said, "Don't let the king sin against his servant David, for David hasn't wronged you. His actions have been beneficial to you. He risked his life and killed the Philistine, and the Lord brought a great victory to all Israel. You saw it and rejoiced. So why would you sin against innocent blood by killing David without cause?" Saul listened to Jonathan and made a solemn vow. "As the Lord lives, David will not be killed." Jonathan called David and explained the situation to him. Then Jonathan brought David to Saul, and David was once again in Saul's presence. War broke out again, and David went out and fought the Philistines, defeating them with a great slaughter, and they fled from him. While Saul was in his house with a javelin in his hand, an evil spirit from the Lord came upon him. David played his harp as usual. Saul tried to pin David to the wall with the javelin, but David escaped Saul's presence, and the javelin struck the wall. David fled and escaped that night. Saul sent messengers to David's house to watch him and kill him in the morning. Michal, David's wife, warned him, saying, "If you don't save yourself tonight, you will be killed tomorrow." So Michal lowered David through a window, and he fled and escaped. Michal took an idol and put it in the bed, placing a pillow of goat's hair for its head and covering it with a cloth. When Saul's messengers came to seize David, Michal told them, "He is sick." Saul sent the messengers back to check on David, saying, "Bring him up to me in the bed so that I can kill him." Upon entering, the messengers saw the idol in the bed with a pillow of goat's hair. Saul confronted Michal, asking, "Why did you deceive me and let my enemy escape?" Michal replied, "He threatened to kill me if I didn't help him escape." David fled and came to Samuel in Ramah, telling him everything Saul had done. Then he and Samuel went to live in Naioth. Word reached Saul that David was in Naioth in Ramah. Saul sent messengers to capture David, but when they saw the group of prophets prophesying and Samuel standing as their leader, the Spirit of God came upon them, and they also prophesied. Saul heard about this and sent more messengers, who prophesied as well. Saul sent messengers a third time, and they also prophesied. Saul himself went to Ramah and arrived at a great well in Sechu. He asked, "Where are Samuel and David?" Someone replied, "They are in Naioth in Ramah." So Saul journeyed to Naioth in Ramah. The Spirit of God came upon him, and he prophesied along the way, continuing until he arrived at Naioth in Ramah. He even removed his clothes and prophesied before Samuel, lying down naked all day and night. Hence the saying, "Is Saul also among the prophets?"